is JRT Mechanical, and I'm here to talk to you today about the benefits of changing your filter. Now, why we do it and how often are what we're really going to try to cover and what the benefits are. The airflow over the furnace is what we're really focused on first. Is if we're not moving the air, then we're not getting efficient heating with your furnace. Next is the various safeties that are involved with the lack of proper airflow. And then the benefits beyond that are the cleaner home, less dust, and the fan and duct work will have less dust. Well, I've got an example here of what one that's ready should have been changed long before this right now. And the way you can check that, you take it outside. Doesn't necessarily have to be a clear day, but you just hold it up. And if you can't see light through it, it's time to change the filter, probably before this. Another thing you can do is if you put it in or a technician put it in, it should have a date on it when it was installed. If this is 2018 and we're more than 3 to 6 months past that, it's time. An example of what a clean air filter would look like. This is a new one, and that's good. Now with that said, when you pull the old one out, pay attention to the little arrow. There should always be an arrow on the air filter, and the direction of the airflow is the direction. So the air is coming from the bottom, it should go like that. If your furnace system has it going this way, it should go like that. If you're putting this in your return air vent, say in your hallway or your living room or whatever, it's going to be sucking up and into the system, so it should be pointing up. Now, the overall benefits in a list of things is that you will have a longer lasting components because they're cleaner. You will have fewer breakdowns and less repair costs. You can get enough on the fan wheel that's inside of your unit. You can actually accumulate enough dust on that thing to put it out of balance. And if it goes out of balance, then it's going to ruin the motor, and that's another repair. And overall, better, cleaner air. So right now, everybody's worked up about COVID-19 and or other things that may be, bad for us. If you're moving air, that's a benefit. And if you take a rideshare car someplace, they have the windows open so they can move air. It's unfiltered, but it's outside, so that's okay. But that's just an example. And with the various safeties, if we're not moving enough air across the heat exchanger up here, then the over temperature safety can go off. And that's for gas. Basically, all systems have safeties. If you're not moving enough air, it gets too hot. And the inverse is true, say in the summertime, if it's you've got the air conditioning on and you've got a filter that's dirty, the coil will freeze up and we're going to cause more problems because of melting ice. So give us a call at JRT Mechanical if you have any questions, and we will be happy to answer them and talk more about it.